Huge welcome to our viewers from the Estadio Beira Rio, located here in Porto Alegre, Brazil, and home to SC Internacional. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Begley.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Thiago battles to win it back. Referee's given a throw. Tries a through ball, and he's there to cut it out. Godin is very much switched on to make that. Now it's Morata. No sign at all of the marquee signing in the starting lineup, or indeed on the bench. That's led to some speculation.
Well, it could be a niggling injury, Peter, short of peak fitness, or maybe the boss just feels he has more to learn here.
Cuts it out. Well positioned to make that interception. Juan Fran. Messi. It's a brilliant interception. Who's going to make this theirs? Godin does well there, alert. Juan Fran tries the route one option. Oh, he's come flying in. Boca Juniors, they'll have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
Great leap! He's missed, but not by that far.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Messi going full steam down the flank. Messi. Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. Correa's cross. Point blank header. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Yeah, and he probably didn't get the cleanest of contacts there either. You know, I think he went for too much power with his header.
Gets it back. Now here's the through ball. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. It's a long forward pass. Morata, and the flag has stayed down. Spoon forward. Jan Huntelaar makes himself available. And it's Morata. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
It may look like a predictable long ball forward, but it's very effective, and the run just needs a slight tweak to beat the offside. They look as though they can make this come together.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Messi goes long and forward. So what now? Hoofs it forward. Now it's Huntelaar. Huntelaar! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Tries to dink it in. Can he score? And through to the goalkeeper. Looks like a good ball through. It's gone out for a throw-in. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Damian played out to the wing. Jan Huntelaar looking to get on the end of this. Boca Juniors get themselves out of a self-dug hole.
He had a decision to make there, and he got it absolutely spot on with a beautiful piece of timing in the tackle. Any hesitation then would have either seen him get a card or his team concede a goal. I can only say, well done, son.
Disappointing finish in the end.
Well, he caught that one right on the meat. Cracking effort.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now the pass. Morata. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Boateng passes it through. And it's Damian. Out to the flank. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Morata. Oh, good interception. Needed a better pass there. Aimed long and direct. Knocks it towards the front. Done very well to intervene. And it's Morata. Looks to slip it through. Cristiano Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Pumps it upfield. The referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. There's the start of the second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Lofted into the middle. It's there!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to do that, to throw yourself at the ball knowing you could catch a boot in the head. Well done, son.
So the deadlock broken by the underdogs. And he's made certain that won't get through. Messi. Well played, he saw that coming. Who's going to make this theirs? Ball's out on the left now. Schweinsteiger. Now it's Morata. Cristiano Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. There will be a throw-in. Correa tries lifting it over. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Juanfran. Messi. And he's cut it out. Spoon forward. Tries a through ball. Now it's Huntelaar. Jan Huntelaar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Schweinsteiger. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now and he's in trouble.
Morata gets it, and now what? Spectacular from Morata!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside. And he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Juanfran, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Morata. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Messi has been caught there, it's a foul.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Oh, just a couple of inches out as well, and he would have had glory. He's very unlucky, and I don't think he can quite believe it didn't go in.
Gets it back. Now it's Huntelaar. And it's Messi. Now the pass. Can he finish? He has done it! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Boca Juniors get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Thiago passes it through. Juanfran looking to get on the end of this. It's out for a goal kick.
They've been doing a lot of this with a little bit of success. This is a trend that looks like it's here to stay for a while.
Looks like a good ball through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Throw in. Looks to slip it through. A chance! Aimed long and direct. Deftly done. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Oh, flags up.
It's a pity he slightly mistimed his run. Maybe he wasn't expecting the ball to come his way as fast as it did.
Comes sliding in. Messi tries making a foray down the right. Charges in. It's a throw in. Looks to thread it through. What an adventurous run from a defender. Overhit and out of play. Who's going to make this theirs? Tries to get it forward quickly. Cuts it out. Looks to dink one in. Well positioned to make that interception. Morata tries a long pass towards the front. Messi puts his foot on the gas. It was a matter of inches.
Oh, it was almost a beautifully placed shot. He's so unlucky not to see that go in.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Well, he went at it with great...
And the referee brings it to a close. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, there's only one statistic that matters. When all is said and done, it's the only one that counts. And for whatever reasons, neither side could manage a win here.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.